Peace and love, Fragrance family. Welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about these fragrances that could be a lot better. You know, I initially copped these fragrances with high hope, with high expectations, and they may not be completely bad, but after doing some more reviews with them, I got some updates for y'all on some of these fragrances. So y'all, let's go ahead and tap in and get into it. Peace and love.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
All right, family, so let's go ahead and tap in and get into it. So the first fragrance on this list that I want to talk about is from the house of Fragrance World. And Fragrance World come up here a couple of times. These fragrances is something that initially was okay. Honestly, it's almost as if these fragrances demasquerated or demasturbated. And basically all the cum came out these bitches, because these not the ones that they originally was. The first one is from the house of Fragrance World, and it's called Brown Orchid Oud Edition. Now, this is not a bad oud fragrance, but man, let me spray it this way. Man, this shit is just like a sweet hot mess a little bit. It ain't bad, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna recommend y'all to get this one. It's almost like a sweet, hot, it's like a sweet, warm fragrance. I can't find a time of year that you could wear this one in. You see what I'm saying? It's sweet. It's kind of herbal. It has that brown smell to it, and it's oud, and it's just kind of funky with the oud, you know? It ain't really my cup of tea. I wouldn't really recommend trying to tap in with Fragrance World Brown Orchid. It's just brown and orchid, I guess, you know? Yeah, it ain't bad if you wear it, I guess, in the really cold weather. But yeah, it's so many more great options out there. Get Tarati Brown, you know, get Paris. As I was saying, it's just so many other good options on the market that you could get for a fraction of the price. You know what I'm saying? This one just really doesn't hold up a candle to some of the other great fragrances. Up next on the list is going to be from the house of Latafa or Maison Alhambra, and it's going to be this Georgia Di Profondo. Now, this is an interesting one because I would recommend and I would not recommend this. If you don't like the Green Hours Tweed clone from Armaf, Trade No Weed. If you don't like Trade No Weed, don't get this one. I don't like Trade No Weed, but I would still wear this. I prefer this 100 times over Trade No Weed, but it smells similar. It has that Green Irish Tweed smell, and then it's really aquatic because it's a Profondo clone of the Aqua di Gio. But I mean, other than that, like, the dry down is the best thing on this. For the first 30 minutes, you're gonna smell synthetic as hell. You're gonna smell synthetic, to be honest with you. After 30 minutes, you're gonna start smelling like closer to the Profondo DNA, and then it'll be something I would recommend. But right off the top, I can't say that I really give this one my full appraisal and say that, hey, go cop this one, but that's what it is from the house of Maison Alhambra, Georgia Di Profondo. You know, it's better ones out there for sure. So next on the list is gonna be it pains me a little bit because I received a negative compliment from this one. I don't know how I'm just gonna let y'all know how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I was on the way to the mall, you know, I was going shopping, and yeah, you know, I was outside. It's like 74 degrees outside, and I had the nerve to wear Lano Million Elixir from Fragrance World. And by no means is this a bad fragrance, but it has to get on this list because I gotta be real with y'all and give y'all the real. And the compliment that I got, or the thing she said to me, was basically, she got a whiff of it, she smelled it, and she's like, wow, whatever you're wearing is really sweet. Now, that may not be a negative compliment to some of you, right? But as a fragrance critic, and I do I do dabble in the study of psychology, right? So I know that if it was something pleasing to her, based upon her body language and the way she interacted with me, when she said, "Wow, that whatever you're wearing smells so sweet," her body language and her face muscles shouldn't have been so attacking me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm walking lottie-dee-lottie-day down the thing, you know, I'm fresh, cool as hell. She comes, she said, "Wow, whatever you're wearing is really sweet." Like that, and rolled her eyes at me. So I'm saying, all right, appreciate you, you know, thank you. But I'm like, the whole time I'm really like, thank you. Like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I got from this fragrance. So it don't stink to me at all. But maybe to women, this might not be the best one to wear. So that's just a little bit of what's been going on with these 3 fragrances. I'm going to give y'all 3 alternative fragrances because I can't leave the video out on a bad note. So let me give y'all 3 alternative fragrances that you can wear. Oh, hold on. I got one more. I got one more fragrance that my own girl told me she does not like. And it's from the House of Fragrance World. And it is Ebony Fume. It's a Tom Ford clone. Now, she said it smelled like a church. It smelled like an old church. And ever since she told me that, I'm putting it down. You know, I learned my lesson. I'm putting it down. It smells like an old church, kind of. It smells like an old church that been molded, like moldy. And it smells a little bit like skin after sex, like balls and pussy, like been sweating. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. I thought I liked it, but it's like as soon as somebody tell me some shit like how it smell and I smell it, now I can't. You know how you can't, man. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to y'all. The only way I would recommend this shit to y'all, if you one of my haters and I don't give a damn about you in real life, this is who I'll be like, I'll probably buy this for you as a present. But this shit right here, hell no, this is not going on my skin no more. This ain't it. Now some good alternatives, right? So instead of this Giorgio Profondo clone, just go with the Maison Alhambra Kingsman. It's sweet. It's juniper berry, it's fresh irisy and citrus. And it's sexier. You know what I'm saying? This was originally my fragrance of the day for this morning. And it's sexy. It's way sexier. Get hella compliments. It's long lasting for about 6 to 7 hours compared for the price you pay, like $17. That's long lasting to me. And yeah, it's a beautiful Dolce & Gabbana K clone. You can't go wrong with it. Up next, instead of getting this Fragrance World Brown Orchid Oud, go ahead and just tap in and get Reef's Elegant Homme, which is a clone of Dior Homme Intense. It's got that same kind of oudy smell, iris sweetness to it, but it's done a lot better. So instead of copying this fake ass ridiculous clone, just go ahead and tap in and get you some real shit. The Elegant Homme by Reefs. This clone fragrance smell good as hell. Yeah, super lipstick, waxy as hell. Got like some woods in there. Amber, sexy, man. This is good stuff. And instead of getting this Ebony Fume, honestly, you can get anything, honestly. But I would probably recommend y'all to get the Maison Alhambra Tour Pour Homme or the Lattafa Liam Gray, because both of them fragrances, well, I say Lattafa Liam Gray because this fragrance, it stink, but it got like a little sexy skin note on it. This one don't stink, but it got a little sexy fig note on it, so it's kind of similar. It got some shit on both of them, like fig. Some people don't like fig smell that bad, but on this is sexy and elegant. And the smell on this ain't fig, but it's just basically stinks. So I wouldn't yeah, I'm about to get this away, really. And last but not least, instead of probably going with, this one smell good. Honestly, you can wear this one. This one really don't deserve to be on the list. But since I did get that negative compliment, I'll just recommend you to get instead something that's a little bit more lady pleasing, and just go with the goddamn Dome's Parfum Sport by Fragrance World, which is the clone of Dior Home 2020. And yeah, it's just outer Hittic, Olibanum, pink pepper, sexy citrus bergamot, and it's sexy as hell. It's gonna give you hella compliments. And you can wear it anytime, anywhere. That's gonna do it for this video, fam. Peace and love. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Consider subscribing to the video if it's your first time joining the channel. If you like the content, we keep it real and raw and funky over this bitch. So if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it, motherfuckers.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean